We're ready.
What's going on, guys? It's Tetrosphere. We're back with another match from the GalaxyBusterTCG 3v3 for Phantom Revenge. I've got my boy Juan.
What's up?
And we are commentating some matches. I do believe this is Alex Stoddard on the left and Hunter, no known last name, on the right, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken about the guy on the right, but I seem to recall him wearing that very nice shirt. Let's find out what we're watching here. You can go ahead and press play. I do believe Alex is on Solfachord Yummy, which you'll be very helpful in doing the commentary for those effects. I don't quite know what this other person is playing. I'm going to assume it's Hunter, so I'm using that name going forward. If it's not Hunter,
I believe he's on Dracotail.
Okay, fantastic. Love this matchup. This angle is also great. Hopefully you swing by and fix it at some point. You said no. Yeah, so we do go first action Phimena here, using Phimena and Perulia.
I hate activating Phimena to fusing Phimena. Like when I see only Dracotail name, because that means that it's gonna throw off the combo later on.
Right.
It's wrong.
Well, the Arthalion is imperbed.
Yep.
Excuse me. So we don't get the value off of that, but we are able to add Ketu, which could be met with an Ash or a Purge here, perhaps. And it looks like we are going to go ahead and we Ash that.
There's a Purge and a Bell.
You said there's a Purge and a Bell in the hand?
Yep. There's an Ash, Bell, Purge, and a Cookie.
That's nasty, bro. But Rahu does resolve. So it looks like we're sending Urgula from deck, and we're going to use Ghost Bell from hand.
I assume he's going to send out Golem. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, we're now fusion locked, so there's not really anything else you can do with the Arthalion. If you were to make a second one, you couldn't go with like a rank 8 play or a link play or anything. So Gulamel hits the board. Urgula is going to set. And in addition to that, it's able to recycle that Phimena.
Yeah. I wonder if Stoddard bells it here. Because he knows that his opponent's going to be on one trap, which is already answered. So
no, he does.
Just belling it, denying that graveyard interaction might be powerful.
Yeah, but he does allow the Urgula to resolve, so Phimena's going to be live, and it looks like we drew Droll Lockbird for turn, if I caught that flash correctly. So our only play is normal. Oh, okay.
He's probably just going to make Link Reba.
Oh.
Yep.
Seems to be the case. So you said as far as hand traps go, we still have we still have Purge and Ghost Bell, so that trap is not going to resolve. Cookie hits the field, which could be all right into any interaction, but we don't interact with it whatsoever. We're just going to go ahead and synchro those right off into a Cupsy Yummy Way, which is going to try to search 2 and add 1.
I feel like when
or discard one.
Stoddard's in like the most winning of positions, he's in the winning position, just because we know that his hand answers the interactions quite nicely.
It does not answer Mysterion.
What?
Yeah, Mysterion's going to go crazy here.
Well, he's chaining to the meta, so
Mysterion
doesn't see the
you're right.
result.
You're right.
Yeah, so that Phimena was kind of a rush.
Well, it can
no legal target.
It can happen. There's a legal target. Yeah.
Other than Mysterion and Secretarion, there's no other like legal target that presents an option. And I feel like Stoddard here kind of just wins because he just doesn't interact with it. He just doesn't have to activate Marshmallow or the Synchros to summon from grave, and I think he's good. I don't know. He might win because those reviving from grave will be nice as body blockers, especially because he can't now. He's essentially denied the synchro.
Right.
Uh, or he could keep Snatchy on field at all times, so that if he tries to Mysterion target a monster on the field,
He can always synchro it off.
that yeah, he can just immediately synchro it off, so he doesn't have to worry about it.
And it looks like we discarded the Marshmallow for Cupsy's effect.
Yeah.
All right, so Snatchy hits the field and is going to try to place a field spell. This is fine.
Jeez, that sounds so serious.
Who, me? I'm very serious.
I just realized.
You sound so serious?
Oh my gosh.
What makes you say that?
I've been sounding serious.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's because my tone's been off. The vocal training has been like
The vocal
killing
training.
it
You're in
throughout
nut.
the day.
All right, so we do try to flame the field spell there, but that is just met by the go spell. So the field spell will resolve and summon Cookie right back from the grave, and is going to reduce the attack. Yeah, and we inherently summon Cupsy, which is going to search, and of course it searches out Surprise. Are any of these yummies bigger than Mysterion now?
Right now, Cookie is at 25, so yeah.
Okay, Cookie's bigger than Mysterion now. Yeah.
Yeah, so what I think he might do is summon out. He might be able to summon out Marshmallow Surprise in attack position.
Yeah.
Add back the Surprise, enter battle.
Right.
Marshmallow attack into the Mysterion because it can't attack directly, and then the other three.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he has lethal on board though. Yeah, he should have lethal on board if he attacks over the Mysterion with Marshmallow, which is now at 28. There's 3K, 26, and 20. Yeah, so that should be.
No, but he's going to keep playing.
Even if he chooses not to continue playing.
Oh, we're just going to book the Mysterion.
That's Lollipop Yummy way.
Oh, what?
I feel like...
No.
I feel like he shouldn't have done this.
No, he should not have done this. What are we doing? Because that Snatchy's negated.
Yeah.
Mysterion's going to trigger here on a new chain.
Oh, he can surprise back the name that he targets though. It's a mistake. I'm pretty sure he still had lethal before that. Because he also hasn't used Purge, so you could also leak Revo.
He didn't even Mysterion.
Well, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. There were mistakes made on both sides of the board.
What was the point of that? Oops. No, hey, you know what? It's funny, but I've been there before. I'll always remember a moment when Chris Wilson was coaching me, and I was coincidentally I was playing Dracotail, and we had decided that at that game state it was important that I fuse off a Mululu to use Mululu's effect to negate something. And I go ahead and I perform the fusion, and I just don't use Mululu. And he's like, "Why didn't you use Mululu? That was the whole point of the fusion we just did." And it's like, "Oh, I forgot. I forgot what you said 2 seconds after you said it."
Jeez.
Yeah.
There's something similar. There was a play on Saturday that I almost accidentally did. So I activate 5 mana. My opponent chains Fua. I had Mululu on field just to play around the Fua.
Yeah.
I activate the Mululu, and I almost forget to use the Malulu on field, and that would have made it so 5 mana does resolve, and so they get the draw, and I lose so much.
Yeah.
Luckily, I caught myself before I was about to finish
Hell yeah.
resolving the Malulu,
Right.
but
Yeah,
I just
man.
thought it would have been so funny if I did all that to dodge it, and I
Yeah,
still
you just still
gave
just
the
don't
draw.
do the thing. Yeah. No, it's one of those like ADHD Yu-Gi-Oh moments.
Yeah. Looks like Stoddard's hand contains Mora, Retaliating Sea, a Cup Sea, Purge,
You said retaliating
and a
sea?
yes, a Retaliating Sea.
Oh my fucking god.
I wonder if this person's done the technology to out Retaliating Sea with just a branded fusion. Let's see.
It's you make Lubellion Searing Dragon if you're on the bigger branded package, right? Is that the play?
Yeah, you make Lebellion the Searing Dragon, and then you discard and you fuse into Chaos, and Chaos pop the Retaliating Sea,
Yeah.
and then continue playing if you can.
Yeah. I don't are how popular is that bigger branded package in Dracotail right now though? I feel like a lot of people are just on the bare minimum, no?
This deck's is a phrase high variance. It really just depends. A lot of people are on different things.
Right.
I do you remember if Aditya's list was on that technology? It
The
looks
one
like he's on a Mirror Jade package though, not a.
Okay. Oh, he has Lubellion.
He has Lebellion. I'm curious as to if he has a Chaos Star Source.
Right.
Well, also Mirror Jade. Does Mirror Jade out it? No, Mirror Jade has to send a grave, doesn't it? So yeah, it'd have to be
I
you have to be on Chaos Star Source. Judging by the fact that he's activating, also that's the Lubellion, the Searing Dragon, needs a dark. He used a light as the other fusion material. I believe that Mirror Jade sends for cost as well. Let me check.
It does. Yeah, this is all wrong. You can't do that.
So there was multiple illegal plays in this sequence.
Oh my gosh. Juan,
This is probably the deck you don't want to cheat with while I'm. I catch up with this stuff.
So what it was is the Lubellion material was wrong, and Mirror Jade can't use its effect under a macro.
Yeah. Unless I'm wrong. Let me read
No,
it.
I have it up right now on the database. It sends to grave for cost.
Yeah. No benefit of that. I don't know. It doesn't even look like he has any plays beyond this now.
Yeah, just Flame and Ghost Bell.
Yeah. And that flame gets answered by hand trap in Stodder's hand. Stoddard top decks of Fua as well, which normally is kind of okay in this matchup. Back into that, but
Right.
Not
in this case.
Now that 5 meta is not live.
Yeah. Well, it could be after a flame draw.
That purge says no.
Well,
he might let the flame resolve. I doubt it though.
All right, talk to me. What just happened? What's that monster?
He activated a Croaky.
Well, I know
he
that.
normal Primora, which adds a Solfachord monster or Solfachord card from deck. He's probably going to add Happiness. He's probably going to activate Happiness to discard and search 2. His opponent's going to go like, okay, I have to flame that. And then Starter's going to go like, oh, I have Purge, and he's going to discard Cup C and continue playing. He's going to flood the field with like a billion bodies and win.
Okay. Can't wait to see it.
I mean, there's a bell in the opponent's hand, but I don't think it's going to come up or do much. Yep.
We didn't even try to flame this.
He didn't. He should have. You're supposed to flame that. You really should try to get that to not resolve.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going second.
Oh, he just scoops.
Yeah, he just.
All right.
He just.
Okay, well that's fair. Well, thank you guys for watching. We will see you on the next one. Peace.